For the aspects of transcendental service, we read different aspects. Importance of serving Tulishi, servitorship, friendship. Now today, hearing the revealed scriptures. The two different points. Hearing was another point. Sravan. But here, hearing the revealed scriptures. That means importance of scripture. Hearing the revealed scriptures. According to Sri Rupa Goswami, any book which gives enlightenment in the matter of advancing in devotional service is considered to be revealed scripture. Revealed scripture. Definition. Wonderful definition. And what is the example of revealed scripture? Sri Madhacharya has also defined revealed scripture as referring to books such as Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranas, Upanishads, Vedanta, and any other literature written in pursuance of the revealed scriptures. In that context, our previous Acharya's book, including Srila Prabhupada, all are revealed scriptures, because you will not find any certainly become such at home and not from all directions, ultimately world by the devils. How powerful is it? Keeping Srila Prabhupada. A person who very carefully keeps such literature at home and all spiritual obeisances to it becomes freed from all sin reactions and ultimately becomes worshipable by the demigods. What is the meaning of that book statement? It means we should buy book and keep in the shelf and keep obeisances every day. Is it okay? That is the meaning. Sorry, there is internet issue. So, keeping revealed scripture and paying obeisances is unlimited benefit. That means if by keeping and paying obeisance, this much benefit, if you read it, what will happen? You will be worshipable by the demigods. That means you have not to worship demigods. Demigod will come to worship you. It is also said to Narad Muni, my dear Narad, a person who writes Vaishnava literature and keeps such literature at home has Lord Narayan always residing in his house. Here, who writes Vaishnava literature and keeps such literature at home. So, a writing means, you can say in such way, like in those days, printing was not available. So, if you want to keep book, you have to write. Here, writing means not you have to write new thing. That means copy. A person who writes Vaishnava literature and keeps such literature at home, it is not that he has to compose new books. And if you keep that book, that means Lord Narayan always residing in his house. Now the importance of Bhagavatam. In Srimad Bhagavatam, 12th canto, 13th chapter, verse 15, it is stated, Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of all Vedanta philosophy. Any person who has become attached in some way or other to the reading of Srimad Bhagavatam cannot have any taste for reading any other literature. If you have taste for other literature, that means you don't have taste for Bhagavatam. In other words, a person who has relished the transcendental bliss of Srimad Bhagavatam cannot be satisfied with mundane writings. Next one, residing in Mathura, means holy place. In Barapuran, there is a statement praising the residential quarters of Mathura. Lord Baraha tells the man of earth, any person who becomes attracted to places other than Mathura will certainly be captivated by the illusory energy. If someone is attracted to any place other than Mathura, he will certainly be captivated by illusory energy. In the Brahmanda Puran, it is said that all the results of traveling on all the pilgrimages within 3 worlds can be achieved simply by touching the holy land of Mathura. In many Shastras, it is said that simply by hearing, remembering, glorifying, desiring, seeing, or touching the land of Mathura, one can achieve all desires. Now, Vaishnav Shiva, rendering service to devotees. Sariya Vaishnav Shiva Nistarpaya Chika. There is no incidence that without serving Vaishnav, someone can deliver. There is no, it's not a single incidence. In Padma Puran, there is a nice statement praising the service of the Vaishnavas or the devotees. In that scripture, Lord Shiva tells Parvati, my dear Parvati, there are different methods of worship. Aradhananang Sarvesham. Which one is the best? Out of all such methods, the worship of Supreme Person, Godhead, is the highest, is considered to be the highest. Vishnu Aradhanam Param. But even higher than the worship of the Lord is the worship of the Lord's devotee. Tasmat Parataro. Tasmat means apart from this. Beyond that. Parataro, best, better. Parataro, Devi. Todhyanam. Todhyanam means devotee. Shamarchanam, serving. So, even higher than worshipping of the Lord is worship of Lord's devotees. Why? If you worship Lord, you are only worshipper of Lord. If you worship devotee, that means you are worshipper, devotee, and Lord both. Those are the worshipper of Lord, they may not be worshipper of the devotee. But those are worshipper of the devotee, that means why they are worshipper devotee? Because as the devotee of Lord, that means worshipper of devotee means worshipper of the both. A similar statement is in the third canto, 7th chapter, verse 19 of Srimad Bhagavatam. There it is mentioned, let me become a sincere servant of the devotees. Because by serving them, one can achieve unalloyed devotional service unto the lotus feet of the Lord. The service of devotees diminishes all miserable material conditions and develops within one a deep devotional love for the Supreme Personality of God. If someone serves devotee, automatically develop deep devotional love for the Supreme Personality of God. In this Skanda Puran, there is a similar statement. Persons whose bodies are marked with tilak, symbolizing the conch shell, wheel, club, and lotus, Shankha Chakra Gadapad, and who keep the leaves of tulasi on their heads, and whose bodies are always decorated with gopi chandan, even seen once, can help the seer be relieved from all sinful activities. Just imagine, if you wear tilak, tulsimala, by seeing you, other will be delivered. They will be free from sinful activities. What a tremendous service the Vaishnava is doing in this world. What a glorious service he is doing. A similar statement is found in the first canto, 19th chapter, verse 33 of Srimad Bhagavatam. What is written there? There is no doubt about one's becoming freed from all reactions to sinful activities after visiting a devotee or touching his lotus feet or giving him a sitting place. There is no doubt. No doubt about one's becoming freed from all reactions to sinful activities after visiting a devotee or touching his lotus feet or giving him a sitting place. So costly thing, eh? That is why you see devotee, if you go in front of them, immediately come and touch your feet. They want to easily get so many costly things. People may ask, oh, why ISKCON devotee doesn't want to give and then allow to touch their feet? Because very costly thing, no? How they can give so costly thing? What about touching? Even by remembering the activities of such a Vaishnava, one becomes purified, along with one's whole family. Wow. You will remember the activities of a Vaishnava, not you will purify, your whole family will purify. So you should not worry about your family member. If you remember about the activities of Srila Prabhupada, you whole family will do it. And what then can be said of rendering direct service to him? If by remembering activities, whole family become delivered, then if you are able to serve him, what will happen? What will result? You cannot imagine. In the Adi Puran, there is the following statement by Lord Krishna himself. At this to Arjuna, my dear Bharata, one who claims to be my devotee is not so. Only a person who claims to be the devotee of my devotee is actually my devotee. If someone, I am devotee of Krishna, that means Krishna said, actually that is doubtful. If someone say, I am devotee of Krishna, I have doubt. I'm not saying he is not a devotee, but I have doubt. But if someone is devotee of my devotee, there is no doubt about that he is my devotee. Krishna also doubt, oh, why he has come to me? Maybe he has come some material benefit, name, fame, something. But if you go serving the devotees, must be he is there only for serving. One must approach him through his pure devotee. So always try to approach Lord through his devotee. বৈষ্ণবেরও আবেদনে কৃষ্ণ দয়াময় এহেন পামর প্রতি হবে না সালায় বৈষ্ণবেরও আবেদনে কৃষ্ণ দয়াময়. And if we request a devotee, and devotee will on behalf of us, he will appeal to Krishna, then Krishna cannot refuse his appeal. Therefore, in the system of Vaishnava activities, the first duty is to accept the devotee as a spiritual master and then to render service unto him. Out of 64 devotional aspects, first one, Adau Gurvashraya. Out of 64, first one is Gurvashraya. Then to render service to him. Srila Rupa Goswami affirms that all the quotations given in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu from different scriptures are accepted by the great acharyas and devotees of the Lord. Whatever scriptural quote is here, people may, oh, why is the exaggeration? But Rupa Goswami said, not only it is written in the scripture, it is accepted by the great acharyas also. Sakshat Dharitana Samasta Shastri Tastada Bhaprita Sadvi. Sadhu is also. Not only scripture, sadhu is also accepted. Yes, that is true. Next point, serving the Lord according to one's position. In the Padma Purana, there is a statement that one should perform the ceremonies for the Lord according to one's financial position. Everyone should observe the different ceremonies and celebrations of the Lord by all means. Like the way Mayapur, Radha Madhav is worshipped. No one can expect that he can do that service in home. But he can say according to his abilities. If you are not able, that is another. But if you have ability, you are not doing, that is not right. Now performing devotional service in Kartik. Kartik Vrata. Kartik Damodar Vrata. Urja Vrata. One of the most important of this ceremonial function is called Urja Vrata. Urja Vrata is observed in the month of Kartik, October number. Especially in Vrindavan, there is a specific program for temple worship of the Lord in his Damodar form. Damodar refers to Krishna's being bound with rope by his mother, Yashoda. It is said that just as Lord Damodar is very dear to his devotees, so the month known as Damodar or Kartik is also very dear to them. So Damodar month is also known as Kartik. In Vaishnava calendar, there are also 12 months. Vaishak, Jeshta, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrashin, Kartik. This 12 month, January, February, March, April, In the same way, Vaishnava also 12 months. What are the, who memorize that 12 months? What are the Vaishnava months? Anybody please raise their hand. Who knows? Okay, very good. That means 12 places of tilak, that is 12 months. Very easy to memorize. And starting from Agrayan, Bhagavad Gita said, Masanang Margo Shishayam. Margo Shishya is fast. Okay. That means Agrayan. So start from Agrayan here. Kartik. Sorry. Keshavaya Namo, Agrayan. So Agrayan Maji is Agrayan, then Posh. Posh after Kartik. Keshavaya Namo, then Narayan. Narayan means Kartik, Mag, Agrayan, Posh. Then Mag. Mag is Madhav. Keshavaya Namo, Narayan, Madhavaya Namo. In such a way, last month is Kartik and Tilok last month is Damodar. Just easy to remember. If last month is Damodar means Kartik, then just calculate in such a way. Very easy. This is Vaishnava month. The execution of devotional service during Urja Vrata, Damodar month, Kartik month, is specially recommended to be performed at Mathura. This system is still followed by many devotees. They go to Mathura or Vrindavan and stay. They are during the month of Kartik, especially to perform devotional services during this period. In the Padma Purana, it is said, the Lord may offer liberation or material happiness to a devotee, but after some devotional service has been executed, particularly in Mathura during the month of Kartik, the devotees want only to attain pure devotional service unto the Lord. The purport is there. The Lord does not award devotional service to ordinary persons who are not serious about it. That is why we read, is called, Bhakti is called Sudur Labha. Very difficult. But even such unserious persons who execute devotional service according to the regular principles during the month of Kartik and within the jurisdiction of Mathura in India are very easily awarded the Lord's personal service. Service in Mathura and the month of Kartik. Observing festivals, celebrating the Lord's activities. In Bhavishya Purana, there is a statement about observing different ceremonies, celebrating the Lord's appearance, birthday, and other transcendental activities. It is said, Lord Janardhan, Krishna, please let us know the date when your Mother Devaki gave birth to you. Why? We want to celebrate your birthday. Because we rascal, we celebrate our birthday whole life. Now we come to ISKCON. Now we will not celebrate our birthday. We will celebrate your birthday. Tell us, when is your birthday? If you kindly inform us about this. Yes, I am informing you. 7th September. Then we shall observe a great celebration on this date. O killer of Keshi, we are souls 100% surrendered unto you. Let us feed. And we wish only to please you with our ceremonies. Just ask yourself, you love yourself or you love Krishna? How much money you are wasting for your birthday, and how much money you will spend for Krishna's birthday. How many people you are inviting for your birthday, and how many people you invite for Krishna's birthday. Then you can calculate how much love we have for Krishna. This statement of the Bhavishya Puran gives evidence that by observing different functions in relationship with the Lord one is sure to become pleasing to the Lord. Yes, naturally. If someone celebrates your birthday, what will happen? You'll be happy. If someone brings some cake to give a surprise, your birthday, you may externally you can show some anger, but internally you'll be happy. So why Krishna will not be happy? Serving the deity with great devotion. It is said in the Adi Puran, a person who is constantly engaged in chanting the holy name and who feels transcendental pleasure, being engaged in devotional service, is certainly awarded the facilities of devotional service and is never given just mukti. Mukti means liberation from material contamination. When liberated, one does not have to take birth again in the material world. The impersonalists desire to merge into the spiritual existence, to end their individual existence. But according to Srimad Bhagavatam, mukti is only the beginning of one's becoming situated in his normal condition. Those who want to merge spiritual existence, scripture calls it spiritual suicide. Merging in the existence means you're committing spiritual suicide. But actually liberation means like liberation from the jail. Just coming out from the jail. But that is not the goal of the life. The normal condition of every living entity is to be engaged in devotional service of the Lord. From this statement, like you are citizen in the country, you are not doing anything. You are happy. I am out of jail. Good people will go, I am not a criminal, I am not in the jail. That's true. But people appreciate that. And a foolish rascal will be happy. I am not in the jail. I have not committed that offense. I am not in the jail. I am outside. Who will happy by hearing that? If someone is engaged in the service of the government, following rules, so that is the purpose. Yeah. From the statement of Adi Puran, it appears that a devotee is satisfied simply with being engaged in devotional service. He does not aspire for any liberation from material conditional life. In other words, anyone who is engaged in devotional service is not in the material condition of life, although he may appear so. Looks like in the material world, but he is not. Like the superintendent of jail looks like he is in the jail, but he is not in the jail. The devotee, when he is engaged in service of the Lord, looks like he is in the material world, but he is not in the material. Hare Krishna. So, tomorrow is the last day of Purushottam month. So you have one day only to do some extra service of the Lord in this auspicious month. Take full advantage of it. Okay, hand raise to Pratasha.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Sandvat Pranam. Maharaj, last day you said you will describe us Tulsharati simply.
Oh, why don't you tell me before?
Sorry, Maharaj.
Tulasi Krishna Preyashi Namana. Tulasi Preyashi means dear. Priyo Preyashi. Oh Tulasi, I offer obeisance to you because you are very dear to Krishna. Yeah, very nice point because worshipping devotee is more important than the Lord. Tulasi Krishna Preyashi. Oh Lord, Tulasi, you are very dear to Krishna, that is I pay obeisance. Radha Krishna Shiva Baba Eyo Vilash. My desire, if I serve you, I'll get the chance to serve Radha. Somebody can add Braja Radha Krishna Shiva Baba. It is not there in Braja, but to make the rhythm, somebody may add Braja Radha Krishna Shiva Baba. There's no harm. Eyo Vilashi. My desire, I want to serve Radha Krishna Vrindavan. That is why I am worshiping Krishna. যে তোমার শরণ লয়, anybody who takes shelter of you, তার বাঞ্ছা পূর্ণ. So all desire will fill. And whatever desire, please give me the visa for America. No. কৃপা করি করো তারে বৃন্দাবনবাসী. You will fulfill his desire so that he can become resident of Vrindavan. কৃপা করি তারে বৃন্দাবনবাসী. মোরই অভিলাষ বিলাস কুঞ্জে দেবাস. Give me মোরই অভিলাষ, my desire, বিলাস কুঞ্জে দেবাস. I want to make one apartment, 5,000 square feet apartment in Bilash Kunj. Nowadays, so many Western people are coming here, so we can buy some land, make some multi. Wow, 14th generation can sit down and enjoy their life. That is a Bilash Kunja. Nowadays, that business is going on in Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, from Chhattisgarh up to Vrindavan, 6 kilometers, no vehicle is allowed. How much crowd, just imagine. So now people, some, not all, some people finding the best place for business. So Bilash Kunja, why? Why want to stay Bilash Kunja? Nayane heribo sada jugal ruporashi. I want to stay Vrindavan so that I always see Radha Krishna's pastimes. Nayane heribo. With my both eyes, able to see Jugal Ruporashi, the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. এই নিবেদন ধরো, please, নিবেদন ধরো, please accept my humble request, prayer. সখীর অনুগত করো, please, oh Brinda Devi, please accept my prayer that so that I can become the maid servant of Shokhis of Radharani. এই নিবেদন সখীর অনুগত. Why? সেবা অধিকার দিয়ে করণীয় দাস. Please allow me to serve and accept me as your son. This song is written by Dino Krishnadas. There's so many, and who is Krishnadas? Very difficult to understand. Our Acharya, so many Krishnadas is there. In ISKCON also you can see so many Krishnadas, Gauradas, Nimai Das. So in this Krishnadas, so many. And devotee normally add their name, like normally what is it? Doctor Phalana, Engineer Phalana, CA Phalana. Vaishnav like Dino Krishnadas. Dino Abhay. Prabhupada look at Dino Abhay Day as Shri Anjali. Prabhupada wrote on Vaishnav song. He wrote in the last season, Dino Abhay Day Ajish Anjali. Dino Abhay, fallen Abhay is giving offering that. So Dino Krishnadas. I fallen Krishnadas. Dino Krishnadas. What is the verse? দীন কৃষ্ণ দাসে কয় এই যেন মোর হয়। এই যেন মোর হয় means I want this in my life. What is that? দীন কৃষ্ণ দাসে কয় এই যেন মোর হয়। শ্রী রাধা গোবিন্দ সদা যেন ভাসি। ভাসি means float. So I want to float in the ocean of transcendental bliss of serving Radha. Jani kani chapapani. Jani kani mane whatever may be. Papani, simple activities. Even Brahma Hottadi, even if killing of a Brahmanas. Brahmata kani. Tani, all are. Pranashanti will nullify. Pradakshina pade. In every food step of Parikava Tulsi Maharani, in every food step, how many food steps we are giving? One step is enough for nullifying all this. Then you pour water. Om Govinda Vallabhang Bhakta Chaitanya Karini Snapayami Jagat Dhati Vishnu Bhakti Vadhayami. Om Govinda Vallabhang. Hey Govinda Vallabha Tulsi de Binda Devi. Om Govinda Vallabhang. তারপরে Om Govinda Vallabhang.
महाराज भक्त चैतन्य कारण
Devim Bhakta Chaitanya Karini.
Bhakta Chaitanya Karini. Bhakta Chaitanya Karini means who gives transcendental consciousness. Bhakta Chaitanya. Snapayami Jagat Dhati. Oh Jagat Dhati, oh mother of the whole world. And Snapayami, I want to bathe you. Snapayami Jagat Dhati. Krishna Bhakti Vadhayami. You are the giver of Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Well, thank you, Maharaj. Dandavad.
Mitra Shanti. Go to my.
Hare Krishna, Dandavad Pranam Maharaj.
प्रणाम महाराज हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Maharaj.